Hey guys, what's going on? Lever 2000 here, and we're back with more. Here's the Storm gameplay. Today we are going to be playing as Tyrande, who's a ranged support character. She's a lot of fun to play. I've been having a ton of fun with her this week, and I figured we'd make a video out of it. So we're going to go with the kind of supporty role, and I'll show you once we get in the game. See you in a few. Okay, so here we are in the Cursed Hollow map. Let's see what we're working with for teams. We got Diablo, Muradin, Zeratul, and Sergeant Hammer on the friendly team. Enemy team is Zeratul, Kerrigan, Falstad, Murky, and Sergeant Hammer. Alright, so first thing we are going with... Oh, everybody's saying hello. First thing we're going to go with today, first talent I should say, is going to be that we reduce the cooldown of our Hunter's Mark. So let's talk a bit about our talents, and I'm going to come down here with Sergeant Hammer in the bottom lane. Alright, first thing is Hunter's Mark. That's our D ability, and that's going to allow us to put a mark on an enemy player, and for 4 seconds, anybody that attacks that player is going to do 25% extra damage. Second ability is our Q ability. It's a heal. We can heal ourselves or any friendly team. W ability is this skill shot, but instead of doing a ton of damage, what it does is it shoots a bird out, and that bird actually flies across the entire map and can uncover anyone in its range. And I actually ended up hitting Falstad there. It did do a little damage, but it's more of a scouting tool. And then the last one is Lunar Flare. It shoots up in the air. When it hits the ground, it stuns anyone in the area. And then we are using ranged attacks as our auto attacks there. So you can see she's shooting her bow. Alright, so what's our goal in this game? Our goal is to basically support our teammates as much as we can. We're going to use our Hunter's Mark to allow our teammates to do increased damage. And on top of that, we're going to try, if I can remember, to use our bird as much as we can to scout across the map. As you can see, once again, I hit an enemy teammate there, so that's fine, do a little damage. But it does stop our scouting, so that's a little unfortunate. So we don't have anyone contesting us in this bottom lane, so I'm going to go up and help Diablo. And Sergeant Hammer suggested that at the same time there as well. So we'll send our bird up here as we're on our way. Diablo's having a bit of a rough time. We'll come up here. We'll send a heal out on him. We'll see if we can get these two with the Lunar Flare. We get both of them. Hunter's Mark, not quite in range for it. We'll get Falstad here at the Hunter's Mark, but he managed to get away before we could really do anything with it. We're going to hit both of them with the Lunar Flare here. We'll hit Falstad with our bird, almost able to kill him. If we had had Hunter's Mark up there, we might have been able to. Second talent we're going to grab is a Healing Ward. It's going to allow us to heal everyone in our lane, and we're going to give some health to Zeratul there. And just keep watching. Sergeant Hammer's fine down in this bottom lane. Looks like Falstad did head down there. We're going to head down too and try to pick him off here as he's a bit overextended. I think he's going to grab a sippy cup, but I'm just going to keep an eye on him here because if we can hit him with the Hunter's Mark and the Lunar Flare, we are going to be able to kill him. So there it is. Down comes the Lunar Flare. He's stunned. We send the bird out. Kerrigan ends up blocking it, and we can't quite kill him, but we did push everyone back into the lane, and we will pick up a kill on Murky there. So not a bad engagement. We got 2 heroes down to almost no health. So all in all, a pretty good showing, and the tribute for us is going to be up right by us. Bad Lunar Flare there. That's unfortunate. We'll see if we can get Kerrigan here. We're going to hit her with the Hunter's Mark, and that's going to allow Sergeant Hammer and myself to kill her. Falstad coming in, he's going to attempt to get away. Unfortunately, my bird's not up, so I'm not going to be able to get him. That's okay. In comes Zeratul trying to gank a kill. We are going to lay down our Healing Ward. Murky in there trying to steal that tribute, but not even close, really. I missed the Lunar Flare, but we did end up killing him. I'm going to head back to our Healing Ward here, throw down some health on myself. We did end up getting the tribute there, which was good. Kerrigan is in trouble, and the Lunar Flare is going to land, and I believe that was a killing blow on her. And we are just ravaging the enemy team right now in kills. They just keep walking in, not in a group, and we've managed to pick up 5.5 kills so far in that engagement. Next thing we are going to do is increase our lunar flare range. So that's going to allow us to shoot lunar flare quite far away from us, which really allows us to stop an enemy that's trying to escape. Another tribute is going to be up here in 10 seconds. I will head down and get ready. We do have our healing ward up again, so that'll be beneficial to our teammates. We'll scout this out. Kerrigan's going to come in on us. We need to get away here. We're going to lay down the healing ward. And then Kerrigan, we will put the Hunter's Mark on her. And as you can see, with Zeratul coming in, an absolute ton of damage dealt. Zeratul's on me now. We're going to lay down the Lunar Flare and attempt to escape, throw a heal down on us, and we are able to escape and take down Zeratul. So far, so good. We'll scout up here. We actually hit Murky, and then Zeratul takes him down, so a pretty good showing there. And right now, this enemy team is just unable to compete with us, so that's excellent. And we will hearth back now and grab some mana and health as we are quite low. So far, so good. 11-2-1 are the kills. Not bad at all. We'll head down to the middle lane here as Zeratul and Diablo are dealing with 3/5 of the enemy team here, so good place for us to get in. We're going to lay down some heals on Diablo, and then we are going to attempt to take down Falstad with the Hunter's Mark going out on him. Diablo is able to take him down. We'll get the bird out there, get some heals on our teammates as best we can. We do have the healing ward up again. We will lay it down if we do get a good chance for it. Lunar Flare goes down. Sergeant Hammer can't quite kill her, but pretty close. If Murden had kept going there, we might have been able to. Third tribute coming up. We have a good chance to get the enemy team cursed. A very good chance, actually. I'd be very disappointed if we didn't make that happen here. And we are going to lay down this healing totem quite quickly. Let's get the Hunter's Mark down on Falstad and try to do as much damage as we can. Lunar Flare going down. Didn't even really need it, as we easily take down everyone in the enemy team that engaged us there. What are we going to go with here? We're going to take Starfall. It's going to allow us to drop this big giant circle on the ground. Anyone in the area is going to take a massive amount of damage while they're standing in it. It's kind of like AoE damage. These big stars fall from the sky, and every time they hit you, they damage you. So it's pretty effective. Looks like we're going to come in on the back on this tower, and I'm just kind of staying with my team here, as it's best to just stick with them at this point. I'm not super effective on my own, so Murky goes down in one shot with the cleave by Zeratul, and this is a very easy push for us right now. Now, our level 10 through 20 talents are really going to make our teammates more effective, and I will show you those as soon as they pop up. Looks like somebody could use some help down here with Kerrigan. Actually, maybe not. Well, Kerrigan goes down with the Murden Zeratul combo, no problem. Curse is lifted, but we are able to take down one tower, and I think just with this push we can take down everyone. Down goes Murky again. He's not able to do much. Let's scout the middle of the map here and see where everyone else is. You can see my bird going across there. No one down the center. Alright, Hunter's Mark is going to go down. We are going to lay down Starfall, and then we are just going to do our best to retreat out of here. We'll send the bird in, and Zeratul, or Kerrigan, I mean, is going to go down with our help. I was trying to hit Zeratul, but it was for some reason attacking Kerrigan. Maybe it just missed her on the click. Oh no! Oh, we get hit there with, is that Gazlo? No, we're not playing Gazlo. What? Oh, Falstad. Sorry, Falstad's ultimate there nails us and kills us. Unfortunately, pushing a little too far, but that's all right. Alright, next thing we're going to go with is gain 40% additional attacks. Actually, I don't know if that's just us. after using Hunter's Mark. We're going to grab Shrink Ray. Basically, it shrinks the enemy hero that we select. It's going to reduce their speed and damage dealt. So it basically makes them ineffective in any combat situation for, how long is it? 4 seconds. So long enough to take them down. Alright, we lost 3 of 5 heroes there, well, including me, 4 of 5. So we have to be careful here of this push, as the enemy team is most likely going to come in and try to nuke us with damage. The Lunar Flare does just miss Falstad, but we can kill him by chasing him down. Zeratul coming in. We're going to drop Shrink Ray. We're going to drop Healing Ward. And if I can Hunter's Mark him here, I may be able to kill him. Oh man, Kerrigan's going to come in and kill me, unfortunately, with her jump ability there. Got in a little too far, like I even mentioned before, but that's okay. We are now 15.5 and 2, and quite handily handling the enemy team. Oh, delicious beer. So we got another tribute up here. Looks like our whole team is rushing to that. I'll be up in another 5 seconds. And a good stun there by Muradin, separating Falstad from his team. He is able to get away, but he leaves Zeratul there to fend for himself, and he goes down very quickly. We are on the tribute now. Looks like we're going to be able to grab this uncontested. Murky here is pushing. We're going to do our best to take him down. We'll get out of the range of that pufferfish. And even with the immunity, we should be able to kill him. Although he is just kind of running around. He gets me with the Octograb. And he's able to kill me. Oh my god. Oh no. That was so bad. I can't believe I died there. Murky just one-on-one me to death. Although he did have to use his ultimate on me, to be fair, but still. Zeratul, a little early on the blink. Oh, but he activates his ultimate ability to kill Murky. That is definitely not worth it. 0.25% of 1 kill, or 25% of 1 kill, I should say, is definitely not worth popping your ultimate ability, but oh well. Another tribute up already. We'll head right down there. Zeratul is on it. But it looks like we are going to get there just in time with the stun there by Muradin. Nice job. He unfortunately dies in the process, and I don't know if I'm going to get down here to lay down a heal. We will lay down Starfall. We get hit by the ultimate ability here of Falstad, and I'm getting pushed back quite hard, and looks like the enemy team is going to be able to grab their first tribute of the game, and they are powering up now a full level ahead of us, and they just took down all 5 of us, and that's simply because we're way too spread out. Alright, this is a big one here for us. True Shot Aurora. True Shot Aura. And it is going to increase the basic attack damage of everyone near us by 15%. It's going to just make us do a ton of damage. Our whole team. 10 seconds till I'm up. And down in the bottom lane we see Sergeant Hammer pushing. She's taken the siege mode upgrade so she can move well in siege mode. Diablo manages to push her back. And now this is just going to be a simple case of sticking together. Alright, so now being by all our friendly allies here, we're going to increase their attack damage by 15%. And that is really going to help us in this engagement here as the tribute spawns in. We're going to lay down a healing ward. Let's mark Falstad up. Try to do a ton of damage to him. Zeratul coming in. We are a little split up here. We'll Shrink Ray Zeratul down, reduce his damage. I'm getting hit by the Ultralisk of Kerrigan, but we are able to fend everyone off, and I just barely survived there. And we're going to have to head all the way back, get some more health. Actually, we are full mana, so let's just heal and go. Let's just risk it. We got a pretty good push going on here. Oh, I'm a little bad on the lunar flares today. Usually I'm actually pretty good at them. If we kill Murky here, it is going to be a full death for him. And with Diablo's nice grab there, we are able to take him down. So now Murky's out of the game for 50 seconds as we killed his egg. And some chirps there by the ally team. Unfortunately, it's not global chat, so I don't know if he's hoping that Murky can somehow magically hear him or what. But we'll lay down a healing ward here. Watch out here for Zeratul. We will get the extra damage off on him. I get knocked out of the range, and everybody abandoned me! Oh my god! Oh, my teammates all run out of there, abandon me, and down I go. We did lay down a good hunter's mark on Zeratul, but to little avail as I was just completely abandoned there. Thanks, team. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. I'll remember it. I'm just trying to support you. It's okay. Alright, the enemy team is cursed, but it doesn't appear we're doing anything about it right now. Diablo heading towards the top gate, or bottom gate here. He's going to start taking it down. Looks like we are going to hopefully be able to take down everyone. But Diablo got swarmed there and was taken down. Can Muradin take down Kerrigan? It looks like he will be able to, just barely. Oh my goodness. And then he'll get ganked by Zeratul immediately after. So right now we're just getting split up, and that's not going to do it for us. Zeratul has mad DPS. Well, I mean, that's an obvious thing. Zeratul always has mad DPS, but you just got to be smart with when you engage him and when you let him engage you. We see Sergeant Hammer headed up here. We'll drop the Lunar Flare. It is going to catch her. She drops her heal ability, which is a talent that she picked up. Murky's getting a little close. Falstad comes down here with the hammer. Wow. Falstad is using that ultimate just 1v1, and he is able to kill me by using it, so not a bad choice by him. And I'm just over-engaging, so what are you going to do? Not leading in any category right now, which is fine as a support role, but we definitely need to just start sticking with our team here and focus more on keeping them alive than doing any damage, and just getting that hunter's mark out. We got to get that out as much as possible. And I didn't realize this, but True Shot Aura is only apparently active when hunter's mark is. I actually didn't know that, but interesting. Alright, we are going to increase our attack speed and range with Nexus Frenzy for a level 20 talent. We could go with the shield all nearby allies, but I like the extra range and damage in the end game, so we'll go with that. And yeah, we just need to stick together now. And Sergeant Hammer is easily killed by us as we get the hunter's mark off on him. Zeratul blinks away. And we are just going to hang out here and try to help take down the big minion push here. I saw Zeratul creeping around. Looks like he did retreat as there's just too many of us to handle. Get a little healing on Diablo here. And then we just want to stick together. We'll stick together, grab this tribute, and then hopefully everybody will be up by the time we get this tribute, and we'll be all set. Falstad coming in, as well as Kerrigan. Diablo dropping his ultimate ability. And we are going to... Oh no, we just didn't quite get Falstad. Things aren't going well for us right now. Shrink Ray. Kerrigan takes down everyone. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, I did not know that was happening. Oh my god. I even saw it in the chat, gotta get that boss, and I thought they were talking about just like picking up the boss. That is awful. I can't believe I didn't notice that. Why is this glitching so much? I'm not level 3. Yeah, that was awful. Wow, I'm sorry that I recorded that. Yeah, so they managed to grab that boss and push it right to our core and take it down, and I wasn't even paying attention to it. That's very embarrassing. Aside from that, that's a little bit of the support characteristics of Tyrande. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that part of it. If you did, be sure to hit that like button, leave me a comment, and subscribe to my channel. It's all greatly appreciated. And until next time, guys, take care, and I'll see you again soon.